Hello, everyone. What you're about to see might make you question reality itself. These are not movie scenes, not CGI, and definitely not staged illusions. These are real, raw, and unbelievable moments caught on camera that prove truth can be stranger than fiction. From split-second escapes to nature unleashing its full power, today's video is packed with moments that will leave you shocked, amazed, and maybe even a little speechless. So stay with us, because each clip you're about to watch gets crazier than the last. We're starting off with something that will instantly get your heart racing. Imagine driving down a normal road, nothing unusual, just another routine day. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a speeding truck loses control and heads straight toward a car. It looks like a guaranteed disaster, but in a fraction of a second, just one perfect moment, the driver swerves, barely missing the impact. It's the kind of near miss that feels impossible, like time itself slowed down just enough to save a life. These are the moments that remind us how unpredictable life can be and how sometimes survival comes down to a single decision made in the blink of an eye. Now let's take things to another level. Have you ever seen lightning strike so close that you could feel it through the screen? In our next clip, a storm rolls in with dark clouds covering the sky. Everything seems calm for a second. And then suddenly a massive bolt of lightning crashes down just meters away from a group of people. The sound, the speed, the sheer power of it, it's terrifying and mesmerizing at the same time. Moments like these show us just how small we are compared to the forces of nature. But not all unbelievable moments are about danger. Some are just pure, unexpected chaos. Picture a quiet street where nothing seems to be happening. A man casually walks by, minding his own business, when suddenly a loose object from above comes crashing down right next to him. Somehow he walks away completely unharmed. It's the kind of moment that makes you pause and think, how did that just happen? Was it luck? Timing? Or something we simply can't explain? Moving on, let's talk about one of the most intense types of footage ever recorded: dashcam videos. These clips capture real-life driving situations as they happen, and sometimes they capture things no one could ever predict. In one unbelievable clip, a car suddenly flips over after hitting a small obstacle, but instead of causing a massive crash, it lands perfectly between two vehicles without touching either of them. It's like something straight out of an action movie, except this time, it's completely real. And then there are moments where nature decides to put on a show. Imagine standing outside, looking up at the sky, when suddenly a bright fireball streaks across the darkness. For a few seconds, the entire sky lights up as a meteor passes overhead. People stop, stare, and record, knowing they are witnessing something incredibly rare. These are the kinds of moments that remind us how vast and mysterious our universe truly is. Let's not forget the ocean, one of the most unpredictable places on Earth. In the next clip, a group of people stands near the shore, enjoying the view. Everything seems peaceful, until a massive wave suddenly forms and rushes toward them without warning.
Look, it's breaking apart!
Dad, stop the car!
Within seconds, calm turns into chaos as everyone scrambles to get out of the way. Some make it just in time, others get caught in the splash, but all of it is captured in a way that feels almost unreal. Sometimes unbelievable moments come from human actions, stunts, risks, and decisions that could go either way. In one clip, a person attempts a daring jump from one building to another. For a moment, it looks like they won't make it. Time seems to freeze as they hover mid-air. And then, just barely, They land safely. It's the kind of moment that leaves your heart pounding, even though you know the outcome. But what makes these videos truly fascinating is not just the danger or the excitement, it's the unpredictability. No script, no second takes, no guarantees, just real life unfolding in ways no one could ever plan. That's what makes these moments so powerful. They capture the exact second where everything could have gone wrong, but didn't. Now here's something even more interesting. Many of these clips happen when people least expect it. A simple walk, a normal drive, an ordinary day, and suddenly, something extraordinary happens. It makes you wonder how many unbelievable moments happen every day that we never get to see, simply because no one was there to record them. As we continue, you'll notice a pattern. Timing is everything. In almost every clip, there's a moment, a fraction of a second, where everything could have changed. A step taken earlier, a turn made later, a delay of just 1 second, and the outcome would be completely different. It's both fascinating and a little unsettling to think about. And then there's luck. Some people call it coincidence, others call it fate. But whatever you believe, there's no denying that some of these moments feel like they were meant to happen exactly the way they did. Surviving a dangerous situation without a scratch, being in the right place at the right time, or even witnessing something incredibly rare, it all adds to the mystery. By now you've probably realized that these videos are more than just entertainment. They're a reminder of how unpredictable and incredible the world can be. They show us that reality doesn't always follow the rules we expect. Sometimes it surprises us in ways that are impossible to ignore. As we reach the end of this video, take a moment to think about what you've just seen. Every clip, every second, every unbelievable moment. It all happened in real life. No special effects, no editing tricks, just pure reality captured at the perfect time. So the next time you pick up your phone or step outside, remember, anything can happen at any moment. You might just witness something unbelievable yourself. And if you do, make sure your camera is ready, because you never know when reality is about to surprise you. If you enjoyed these unbelievable moments caught on camera, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Let us know in the comments which moment shocked you the most. And stay tuned for more videos where reality goes beyond imagination. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. But before you go, we've saved some of the most intense and unforgettable moments for last. Because sometimes the craziest things happen when you least expect them. Imagine standing at a train crossing, waiting patiently as the signal turns red. Everything seems normal until suddenly a vehicle tries to beat the train. For a split second, it looks like there's no way out. But just as the train rushes in at full speed, the vehicle narrowly escapes, missing it by inches. It's the kind of moment that leaves people frozen in shock, replaying it again and again in their minds. And then, there are moments that feel almost too perfect to be real. In one unbelievable clip, a person drops their phone from a high building. You'd expect it to shatter instantly, but instead it lands perfectly on a soft surface below, completely unharmed. It sounds impossible, yet it actually happens. These small but shocking events remind us that sometimes luck works in the strangest ways. Now picture this: a calm day in a city, people walking, traffic moving as usual. Out of nowhere, a sudden sinkhole opens up in the middle of the road, swallowing a parked vehicle within seconds. The shock on people's faces says it all. No one saw it coming. It's moments like these that show how quickly normal life can turn into something unbelievable. Let's take it even further. In another clip, a group of friends is enjoying a simple outdoor moment when suddenly, a powerful gust of wind lifts objects into the air. Chairs, tables, everything starts moving uncontrollably. For a second, it feels like something out of a movie scene, but it's completely real. Nature doesn't need special effects to create chaos. It does it effortlessly, and sometimes unbelievable moments come with a touch of humor. A person confidently attempts a simple trick, something they've probably done many times before. But this time, something goes completely wrong in the most unexpected way. Instead of a smooth success, it turns into a funny fail that no one could have predicted. These light-hearted moments remind us that not all surprises are dangerous, some are just pure entertainment. But here's the most fascinating part. Every single moment you've seen today was captured at exactly the right time. A second earlier or later, and none of these clips would exist. It's almost like the camera becomes a witness to reality's. Think you've witnessed the most unbelievable moment, something even more shocking appears, reminding us that the world is full of surprises waiting to unfold at any second. Imagine driving peacefully along a quiet road, your mind completely relaxed, when suddenly something completely unexpected happens right in front of you. A vehicle ahead loses control, spinning across the road in a way that seems impossible to recover from. For a split second, it feels like there's no escape. But somehow, against all odds, every car manages to avoid collision. It's a perfect example of how timing, awareness, and a bit of luck can turn a disaster into a miracle. Now think about those moments when nature decides to take control. You're standing near a roadside, watching the calm surroundings when suddenly, the ground beneath begins to shift. Small cracks appear, growing larger within seconds, creating a scene that feels straight out of a movie. People step back in disbelief as the land transforms right before their eyes. These are the moments that remind us that no matter how stable things seem, change can happen instantly. And then there are situations where everything happens so fast that your brain struggles to process it. A truck moving at high speed suddenly faces an obstacle, and what follows is a chain reaction that could have turned catastrophic. Vehicles brake, swerve, and somehow manage to escape a massive crash. Watching it unfold feels unreal, almost like time slows down just enough to give everyone a second chance. But not every unbelievable moment is about danger. Sometimes it's about how strange and unexpected life can be. Picture a normal road, regular traffic, nothing unusual. Suddenly, an object appears out of nowhere, something no one would ever expect to see in that place. People stop, stare, and try to understand what just happened. It's confusing, surprising, and fascinating all at once. There are also moments where human instinct plays a powerful role. In one situation, a driver notices something unusual just a second earlier than everyone else. That 1 second difference allows them to react quickly, avoiding what could have been a serious accident. It's incredible how such small differences in reaction time can completely change the outcome of a situation. And sometimes it's not just one event. It's a series of events happening back to back, creating a chain of unbelievable moments. One car swerves to avoid something, another reacts instantly, and within seconds, a potential disaster turns into a perfectly timed escape. Watching these sequences feels like witnessing a carefully choreographed scene, even though it's completely unplanned. Let's not forget those rare moments where the environment itself creates something extraordinary. A road that looks completely normal suddenly becomes the center of attention as something unusual happens nearby. People gather, cameras come out, and within minutes, the moment is captured and shared with the world. These are the moments that remind us how quickly something ordinary can turn into something unforgettable. What makes these clips even more powerful is the fact that they are real. There's no script, no actors, no second takes, just real people experiencing real situations. And that's what makes them so impactful. You're not just watching a video, you're witnessing a moment that actually happened exactly as it appears. As you continue watching, you begin to notice a pattern. Many of these unbelievable moments happen during completely normal situations, routine drives, daily commutes, quiet walks. It's almost as if reality is constantly waiting for the perfect moment to surprise us. And then there's the emotional side of it all. The shock, the relief, the laughter, the confusion. every moment brings a different reaction. Some clips make your heart race, others make you smile, and a few leave you completely speechless. That emotional connection is what makes these videos so engaging and memorable. Now imagine how many moments like these happen every single day around the world. Moments that go unseen, unrecorded, unnoticed. It makes you realize how important timing is, not just in avoiding danger, but in capturing something truly incredible. One thing becomes very clear. Unpredictability is a part of life. No matter how much we plan, control, or prepare, there will always be moments that take us by surprise. And sometimes those moments turn out to be the most unforgettable ones. So the next time you're on the road or simply going about your day, remember that anything can happen. Stay aware, stay prepared, and maybe, just maybe, you'll witness something unbelievable yourself.